dragging a bag of bones. Pain slips in, then jams the door. A southwesterly wind. I can almost taste another hemisphere before it slams the window, draws the curtain, extinguishes light. The bark of a fir tree, grain inked with dark blood, presses into my brow, a sand dune in a river's empty basin. My flesh distances itself from my shoulder, somewhere, scrambled among ligaments, tendons, muscles, bones, nerves dance a line stomp, hammer steel-plated boots against scar tissue. Cleats slice hot wires, discharge electric spasms, neck to elbow to wrist to fingers, knees to toes, crank up music, drive me through the motions of the stroll, jitterbug, Watusi, a bag of bones across the floor, fingers spading for a threshold, a crossing where pain and stiffness can be deserted long enough for the body to shift like dry sand rather than set like cement.
This is the Bee Movie. It's a prose poem from Wayne's book, Sugar Trail. The Bee Movie. It's Thursday evening, 8:15. I plan to watch a movie on cable. I'm settled on the sofa, pillows behind my head and under my feet, plate of crackers, grapes, and cheese within reach, and a bottle of wine I just unscrewed. Sometimes you see a movie and you think it's about you, that the director has tapped your phone or hacked your email, somehow gotten inside your home and recorded private conversation word for word, especially those that were uttered during those defensive moments when this couple that you were a part of knew their relationship was over and done with and there was no going back, ever, under any condition. The doorbell rings. Someone outside pushes open the door and a crew of people spill into your room. The cast of this movie sits on this side of the TV screen. They hog your grapes and cheese, drop cracker crumbs all over your carpet, spill your wine as if they are on some cheap set where everything is replaceable. All this on this night when you think you're finally over it all. The director says they want to rehearse this one scene one more time. This scene in which you said things you regret, heard things you want to forget. The director says they want to make sure they don't omit anything dramatic. Normally, when you're feeling this way, you just turn off the television.
This one is, I don't think any of us can give justice to the reading that Wayne gives a poem, but we're trying. The Stroke of Luck is the title of this poem, and the stroke, you'll see, has a double meaning in here as well. I smoked for years. Before coffee, breakfast, brushing my teeth, after breaks, lunch, every 10 miles, some days every red light, before, after work, the newspaper, dinner, sex, while mowing the lawn, burning leaves, on hold on the telephone. Smoke rings billow up arteries, dry burn the stretch of vessels into wooden bridges, blood thins to cross, oxygen crawls over in gasps. First, the laminectomy. Left, a titanium bomb in my neck. Vertebra 4 to 10, forever locked. Snapped nerves starving my right arm into lean bulimic moves. Forearm, unable to lift from a frozen elbow, wrist shaking to hold an empty cup. Then, the heart attack. sitting peacefully in an outdoor swing, the terrorist with the hand-carved blade twisting it under my arm between ribs, the sky turning a blind eye. Bypass surgery. Congested already snapped nerves. The surgeon describes me as having a malignant kind of heart disease. Provides no follow-up, no program of exercise or therapy. Releases me to other doctors. The blood pressure rises. The blood clot cuts off oxygen in the brain. The stroke follows. Doctor says I might survive to the count of 10. Might not. If it is that, I pass while your phone is ringing, my son or daughter, spouse or friend. It won't be because I gave up or acquiesced. It will be that my body stopped obeying my wishes, tried to locate one foot in front of the other, struggled to keep my eyes open, failed to send breath through my vocal cord, could not complete the repairs in time for me to say goodbye. I love you. I'll miss you. I say this now.